This is the book of Jeremiah 10 and 23. I know that the ways of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. First and foremost, I would like to say, call Halalim, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, love, and salutations to the house of David, the men, women, and children predestined for the kingdom. All right. The men that go out to the highways and the byways and teach the gospel and make their bodies a living sacrifice. All right. And also to the few sisters, Shalom, that listen to the elders on the comment board. All right. Just doing a video concerning free will. There is no such thing as free will. Okay. Everything is predestined of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. I'm going to run that back. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 23. O Lord, I know that the ways of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. So you see that? You know, and Lord willing, this video is edifying to the hopeful elect. All right? So you don't control your steps. You don't control what you're going to do day to day. You can plan it, you can plot it, but, you know, ultimately what happens is up to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? It's not in man to understand his way. I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. The Lord controls every step of the way. All right, let's go to one that we go into all the time. Proverbs 20 and 24. So like it. Matter of fact, let me just highlight this so you can see it. Okay. Proverbs 20 and 24. Man goings are of the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. How can the man then understand his own way? So you don't understand, you know, your own way. You don't understand what's going to happen like an hour ahead or 2 hours ahead or a day ahead or 2 days, whatever. The Lord has that planned out already. Your life is predestinated. Okay? So, it's not a coincidence that the man that had his truth, you just didn't wake up and decide that you wanted to get it. Okay? The Lord gave it to you, you know, because it was in his plan. The prophets are predestined. Okay? The prophets are predestined. You don't have a choice to be a prophet. And that was proven through Jonah. You know, he was tossed through the belly of a great fish, a big fish, you know, because he didn't hearken to the Lord. But, you know, eventually he prophesied because that was in the Lord's plan. You know, the prophet is predestined. All right, let's prove that. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 5. I'm going to highlight it so you can see it. And I'm going to just highlight it as we go so you'll be able to see exactly where we at. Okay, Jeremiah 1 and 5, before I formed thee in the belly. See, I knew thee. You see that? Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. See, how you going to know somebody, you know, before they was formed in the mother's womb? Because, hey, the Lord knew that what he was saying was Jeremiah was with him before, you know, he knew him. Jeremiah was with the Lord before he even came here to prophesy. Okay, I formed thee in the belly. He said, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, you see that? I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. That was already predestinated with Jeremiah. And a lot of you brothers that are in the truth, there's no coincidence that you got it. Okay? Let's go to another one. Okay, this is the book. Let's see this one. Let me quick. First thing. Let's see this. 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 8. Okay. All right. 2nd Ezra 9 and 8. Right? I'm going to start at 7. And everyone that should be saved and shall be able to escape by his works, and by faith whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. You see that? Before this earth was even formed, before you know, the things was playing out on earth, the Lord had his elect with him and, under Yahweh Shai in the spiritual world. That's predestination. They didn't have, there's no free will. Everything has been already mapped out. Okay? So they was predestined. That wasn't free will. That was already planned out for they lives and they lot have been already planned out. Okay? Revelations. Ten and 9. Okay? I'm gonna start at 9. No, let's go through 9 through 11. Revelations 10, 9 through 11. And I went unto the angel and said unto him, now this is John the Revelator, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand. So this is the angel talking to John the Revelator on the island of Patmos, and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many people and nations and tongues and kings. You see that? And John the Revelator is back today breaking down the prophecies, breaking down everything. Okay, that was predestined for him to come back. After he died on the Isles of Patmos, on the island of Patmos, he had to come back again. That was in the Most High plan to have John the Revelator come back again and prophesy. So the scriptures may be broken down. That's predestination. That's not free will. All right. Prove that. This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 32. And the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So if you're a prophet of the Lord and you pass away, you go back to the spiritual realm. When you come back, guess what? You're gonna be a prophet again. That's your lot. Your lot plays out every time you come back to planet Earth. Okay? But a spirit of a prophet is subject to a prophet, meaning you will come back again and prophesy, because that's the lot that the Most High gave you. Okay? There's no free will. Ephesians 1, 4 and 5. According as he hath chosen us in him before the foundations of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him. Okay? I'm going to read that again, Ephesians 1 and 4. According as he hath chosen us, you see that? That's predestination. There's no free will in that. According as he hath chosen us in him before the foundations of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love. Right? Verse 5, having predestinated us unto the adoption of the children by Hamashiach Yahushua to himself, according to the good pleasures of his will. So everything is in the plans of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You see that? So there is no such thing as free will. Okay? Free will is an ideal that's been given to you by the Edomites, man, the so-called white man, to make you think that even in this world, you don't have free will. Okay? They don't even have free will. Okay? This is their empire. They ruling it, but that was in the Lord's plan, right? What the scripture say? I have created. Let's get some scriptures, because we know the Edomites are known in the Bible as the wicked. Okay? 16 and 4. All right? Highlight it so you can see it. Proverbs 16. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. You see that? So that's why the so-called Edomites are set up to get rid of a lot of Israelites, right? That was a part of the Lord's plan to bring the, hey, well, he told you in Deuteronomy, I'm going to bring a nation upon you, right? And they shall eat up the fruit of your land. They'll cast you away from your children. They're gonna remove you from your land on slave ships. That's predestined. The Lord is controlling them. Okay? Let's go here real quick. Showing you that the Edomites are the wicked that are being controlled by the Heavenly Father. They don't realize it. But even the Lord control them. Okay? Psalm 17:13. Arise, O Lord Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. See, the wicked is the sword of the Lord. All right? The wicked is brought forth for punishment, for the purpose of punishing, the Israelites, man. The wicked Israelites. So even the wicked himself is controlled. Even World War is controlled. Is of the Lord. When these other countries go to war, that's the Lord putting that thought in their mind to go to war. They're being controlled, even though they don't realize it. Okay, let's go here. Isaiah 13:1-5. Okay, I'm just going to jump straight to the point. Okay, the noise of a multitude, verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people. The tumultuous noise of kingdoms, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts, meaning of armies, mustereth, meaning he stir up the host. He stir up the armies of the battle. The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. He's in the midst of world war, man. So these other kings may not understand that they're being controlled by the Lord to perform his purpose. Okay? So, hey, that's it. Lord willing, that you was edified. Let's get one more before I go. Okay, Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith to blow the coals in the fire. What's a smith? A person that blow the coals. These metals, these person that take metals and make weapons out of it, blow metals through the fire to form certain instruments. They are smiths. And let's see what they say. Behold, I have created the smiths that blow the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the wasters to destroy. You see that? So the people that house and build these ICBM missiles, guess what? The Lord is putting that thought in their mind to do his will, okay? Because the scriptures talk about that the masses of the people will be burned. How you think he's going to do that? He's going to use these smiths, right, to house these missiles, and he's going to use the angels to control these missiles to blow this place up, to get rid of Babylon the Great. And again, man, I hope this video was edifying to the hopefully elect, the house of David. Hey, that's it, man. Shalom.